All right, boys. So here we are about to use MAZINO in PvP. So hopefully we can actually pop off. Again, he does provide that shield that can reduce the enemy's damage taken. And if we use them alongside a PELLEGARDE, we're going to have an insane damage reduction type of team. That's going to be pretty cool to see. See if they can pretty much break our shield, which I think is going to be very hard for them. Again, just too much damage reduction that's going to be on the field. So hopefully this guy pops off. Again, he was alongside of UREK in the Tower God collab of this year. And unfortunately for him, he didn't really get as much usability as UREK. UREK was just a broken toxic character for that collab month. But MAZINO definitely had a lot of usability when it came to like PvE. Like this guy was insane in Demonic Beast. A lot of players really enjoyed him in the Ratatasker. I did also myself. But we are going to be using them alongside a PELLEGARDE. Kind of an insane damage reduction type of team. So hopefully this all works out. Again, make sure to like, subscribe again, and let's see what we can do. All right, let's see what you got here. Ooh, a fairy team, but it's without alpha. So I don't know how good that is. You ain't got alpha on your team. All right, let's get rid of you then. Because you don't have alpha, so you're pretty much messed up right now. Okay, apply our debuffs. Yes, sir. And you're gone. Yeah, nice try. Nice try, buddy. Now let's see what you're gonna do. Okay, and we have a lot of single targets, but with no AoEs. We love that. Now again, he's gonna have to go after. He has to go after MAZINO, so he's gonna be out of luck right now. And this is a real person, what it seems like. He still has one more debuff on him though, so that's really nice for us. Oh my God, look at that! The MAZINO shield is unbreakable. Okay. He's gonna force the immunity, isn't he? Yep, he forces the immunity. And now we about to just go crazy. That is tough. So you're gone. You're gone. And just in case, we just use MAZINO card right here. What in the world? Bro, what is that damage? Hello? Hello? Am I getting trolled? Bro, what was that damage, my guy? That man did reverse damage. What was that? What in the tarnations? My man did no damage. Okay, let's see. Are we gonna be able to tank this? I think so. Yeah. But yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. We literally did like no damage right there. We just gonna use MAZINO again. Since I guess that's the only character who can do damage now. Ultimate did damage. I don't know why the other card didn't do damage. Is it a one-time thing? Is a single target like a one-time deal in PvP? But GG though. All right, we got a fairy team. We love it. We love it. We love our fairies. And again, he's using Lancelot. So obviously we're gonna try to see if we can get rid of that buff and hopefully nuke Lancelot. Again, he can become very annoying. So hopefully with this we'll be able to get rid of his buff, which is really nice. I forget if you lose the buff before or after. It's after. Nice. So that was kind of pointless then. I mean, he was gonna cleanse most of the debuffs anyways, but yeah, that was kind of pointless. This is a good thing we own Shadow, okay? Because Shadow's gonna clutch it up like he usually does throughout the video. It's unfortunate that his stuff doesn't remove the buff when it does happen. Like once you have the 3 stacks, that would have been really nice. A good way to counter like DN teams. Okay. He barely breaks the shield, and he's gonna force my passive again. They always do this, man. MAZINO is so good. And we gotta remember, guys, not to use old boy's passive again. The last time we barely did any damage, so we ain't gonna make no mistakes this time around. I'm gonna go for this then. Technically, you want to get rid of Alpha, but she's useless right now. Alpha is pretty much useless. Yeah, GG. MAZINO's just too good. All right, we got Blue Fraudron. W Fraudron, man. We love our Fraudron players who main objective is to annoy us. Cause like, what do I even do in this scenario, y'all? What do I even do? I guess what I can do is this, and I guess this. Don't matter. Doesn't matter if I get debuffed or not. He's most likely dodge food anyways. Oh, he's not. Cool. Okay. I probably should have single target. I would have got rid of his See, this is what I was saying. Like when I say like, yo, they should have had made it so this character has his passive kind of make the hell brand, because bro, what do you do against this fraudulent team, bro? Other than be annoyed. Like, what do you even do, bro? This man legit is about to try to annoy me this entire match. Like, oh my god, dude. Now I gotta stall. Now I gotta stall for content. Crazy. This man. Okay. Well, he's gonna lose one of his characters eventually. Okay. It's just unfortunate this man got lucky enough to get he forfeits. Because I was gonna stall. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was gonna stall until I can't stall no more. GG though. What do you have in the back? Urmuru. All right, we got a demon team in the big 2025. What in the world? Okay. Demons in 2025 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, he's messed up then. I forgot demons only do is they just chip your HP. I forgot demons, that's the only thing they do. So that means he's probably not gonna be able to deal that much damage to us until he uses Marilli card. Yeah, because he's gonna barely chip my shield. This man is barely doing damage. Oh my god. He can barely do damage to us. This is hilarious. Okay. Yeah, he just forfeits because he was doing literally no damage. He could not even break the MAZINO shield. All right, we got Brunhild. Oh, a wild team. Again, what I've always been told is like, yo, really, you gotta slow it down. You gotta slow it down for them. So you know what we gotta do. All right, we obviously gonna apply a debuff. I probably should infect it first, but it technically don't matter because lowest HP is better for us. Okay. So we did really good damage right there. We still got the damage reduction or the hell brands on the field. So we should be able to tank pretty well. It's going to make it very hard for him to break the shield from MAZINO though. So that's going to be fire. Let's see what my boy going to do against the PELLEGARDE. Yeah, he's thinking, boys. He's thinking. He's like, should I start a Brunhild card? Because he know he has to break that shield. And he targets Mazino. Bro, he can barely break the shield, man. Okay, he used his best card to break the shield, which is great. And he still can't do no damage. Oh my god. My man still can't do no damage. Unbelievable. Alright, we go for this then. Gonna kill you. And then yeah, we're just gonna troll you. Because once L is gone, that's GG. Yep. So see you, my guy. So now it's all up to you, Merlin, who has, oh my god, and she got her ultimate. Which it doesn't matter because she's very low in HP and she still got the Hail brand debuffs on her. So it'll be kind of interesting to see what he does. And backline DN is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, he cleansed. He cleansed some of those Hail brand debuffs though. Oh my god, that's kind of sucky. Yeah, him cleansing those Hail brand debuffs is kind of sucky. So he's gonna probably infect. Oh wow, I thought he was gonna go for an infect play or something. Okay, she's disabled. And I have to get through this freaking DN now. Yeah, I have to get through this DN. Unfortunately for me, because he literally stalled. Okay, Mazino popping off. Okay, hopefully you get an infect card pretty soon, so I can get rid of this goddamn Merlin. Cause we about to get our ultimate, which means we about to get our shield right back, boys. We about to get our shield right back up. And we about to restack some more Hail brand debuffs on him too. Yeah, you're infected. That don't matter. Alright, so we're gonna do this and this. Get back my shield. And then we got the Hail brand debuffs again. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Yeah. I was gonna say, we're gonna keep stacking those Hail brand debuffs. Make sure you ain't doing no damage. Yeah, GG, my boy. GG. Alright, what we got here? Fairy team with Lancelot. That's actually pretty terrible for him. Because it's just an easy kill. And an infect. Because he won't be able to cleanse the infect. That's why most players, they use alpha. But obviously, if you don't have alpha, then you're kind of out of luck regardless. I missed the crit. You gotta be trolling. I missed a crit on a character who has supposed to be double crit chance. Bro. I'm assuming because his Lancelot is there, so he had so much defensive related stats. But the fact that I missed is crazy, man. Oh my god. It's a good thing the taunt is on Mazino though. Again, that was pretty sucky though that I missed. Okay, he gave me invincibility. Yeah, pretty much did no damage. But yeah, that definitely sucked. Obviously, we wanted to apply the debuffs as much as possible. I wish what they did with this guy Pellegarde is like, depending on whatever skill level you use in terms of your AoE, it will stack the Hail brand a little bit faster. Because having one at a time for like a gold card is just terrible. Especially when the weak point don't even do damage. Like the weak point don't even do damage and you still only get like one stack. Like if it was like something like if you have like a level 2, you get 2 Hail brand. If you get a level 3 with your AoE, you get 3. Especially for how weak the damage is. That would have been a lot more fire. But yeah. That's what I just be thinking sometimes. Yeah, you're gone. Mazino is cooking, my guy. Mazino is cooking you. All right, so this is gonna probably be my last match. We got another shadow team. So hopefully, actually, you know what? Let's just go for this. Yeah, because you know we don't want to kind of like enhance his shadow, especially when he has red Tarmian Link. So we're just gonna go for this type of play. Now I hate these type of plays because I end up losing my debuff or all my Hellbrand, which is like my main thing in my passive. And that usually sucks, but we gotta try to go for the best scenario right now. Okay, so we didn't get anything right now. Again, he's gonna cleanse those debuffs, and unless we get a AoE, we won't get no more Hellbrand debuff. So the only thing I could think of doing is probably getting rid of his beta, which is like his healer, and then I should be fine. Okay, this guy goes for AoE, and he cannot break the shield. Oh my god! Remember, he is taunted, so. Oh, he petrified, so he broke the taunt. I thought he was gonna go for an attack shield, low key. That's probably what, if he had attack shield, shadow. That probably would have been his best move. But he did petrify. So we just gonna go for this then. Remember, his shadow had the red Tarmian Link, so we don't have to worry about too much. Oh my god, he has a gold card? He has a gold card? Oh my god. That is crazy. Him having a gold card is insane. But it's a good thing we have Ludociel Link, so he can't even use his cards. Because we evade any card that is like a stun, petrify, or freeze when we have the Ludociel Grace. So that gold card is going to be useless if he does have a single target. Yep, useless. See? And that's why you see most players use Ludociel Link when they're important characters. Like some people use it on Hell. Some people even use it in their own shadow, like what I'm doing. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe again. Again, pretty fun team. I really liked Mazino with PELLEGARDE. All right, PELLEGARDE felt like a really powerful character alongside of Mazino. But yeah, guys, this is Marilli, guys. I'm out. Peace.